So I haven't made a Willo video in a minute, and she's actually less popular now than she was when I made the last one, which was I think Nightshade like 6 months ago or Summoning. Yeah, I haven't played Blastfire or Scorn on the channel in a minute. Probably going to do Blastfire for today, but we'll see depending on the matches and stuff. And I do have a few guesses as to why she's less popular. I think in the higher rank stuff it's going to be less affected for sure, but in casuals, Blastfire got nerfed, so she's just feeling less powerful, even though it is still really good. And anti-heal also got buffed, so healing is less prevalent. Healers just being insanely strong isn't as much of a problem anymore, and Willow's Dead Zone is kind of the main reason she's known for, even though she can now fly. I saw people play her a ton around when that change happened, but it's definitely dropped off a bit. You can tweak the build at least a little bit to your preference, but most of the time it has damage reduction, reset, and extra health. There's also ammo, which is important to have, and some other cards I see people run with like the right click and stuff, but for me, I've had it like this for a while. Jump to game 1, run some Willow, try and show her off, because I haven't really played that much on the channel after she got like massively buffed. Even though she's been pulled down since then, she's still in such a good spot. Alright, game 1 on Sort Ascension Peak. We've got a Sati, Ruckus, Corvus, and a Maeve versus Kazumi, Io, Tiberius, Tyra, and Talus. I don't really feel there's too many scenarios where Willow gets completely bodied. Snipers and some of the characters can give her a little bit of trouble, but alright, well, we don't have a Maeve. I'm still going to try my best to win it. It might be a 4v5 for the entire thing, but we're going to give it our best shot. Hopefully the team does 2 win opportunity, Dark Gifts, Flux Generator. I think Dark Gifts here actually makes sense if we've not got the Maeve. Faustian, Burn Monster, Predatory, Lifelink. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying my best to like carry or it's not get bodied at least. We'll see. But you never really know how these go. And also people seemingly haven't grabbed items. We're going to just fly up, see if we can get rid of this Tiberius straight away. Sure. Don't really know how I want to try and fight these fights. It is an onslaught, so it's definitely a little bit less pressure than if it was a siege, but it's still a bit of a strange game. We're going to just fly up, get rid of the Tiberius. Again, I just want to get rid of any people that can like, easily clear us. Tass is kind of annoying too. Rex is just flying into the Luna. We'll clear it. Push on the IO. Yeah. Sure, there's a Kazumi. I feel like we can kind of deal with her if I just stay further away. Corvus and the Ruckus don't have items though, but neither does their Tiberius. A very, very weird game to start off the video, but I'm going to go for just damage reduction because I think that makes the most sense. We'll just drop the Q down, fly over this way and try and not die. I think I am gone here though. I don't really know how I can possibly get away. We don't have the F up just yet. Healing out of combat. Yep, sure. Fly up. Glide over a bit. Throw the Q in there. I guess I kind of caught them by surprise. Don't know if I want to fly in though. Got the ultimate. It just seems like a bad idea. I'm kind of asking for trouble. The Tyra is taking damage but still mounted up. That's a new one. I've never seen that before. Okay, ran out of the ult. That's fine. Fly around a little bit. They're not really hitting me for too much at that sort of range, so we are kind of fine if we just stay further away. There's a dead zone on him. Thought I was dead, but apparently not. This is so good. That's a Kazumi ult. We're in the air. What did I get hit by there? I don't know. We took the IO out with the Q. This game is frying my brain real time. You're kind of seeing it happen, but it's a very, very weird one. I don't think that Tyra is here, so I'm pretty sure it's a 4v4. Am I dead to this Kazumi? I tried to play angles. One more shot would have done it. Somehow managed to live there. Max Haven kind of carrying. Ruckus going in there for the ultimate, which somehow didn't get consumed, which is surprising. We'll F up. Usually the Ruckus one gets like instantly eaten. Yeah, the Tyra isn't here, so it's a 4v4. That makes a lot more sense. I went for the ultimate. The Kazumi is, I think, here. Yeah, did a weird F momentum carry. Thought that would maybe give me some jukes, but kind of worked. We're winning this. I don't even know how. A 4v4 is, I think, the main reason, but even then I feel like I'm playing super scav. The dead zones have been huge. The kit reset has really been the thing carrying this one, and Tiberius seems to just kind of ignore me, which is nice. We'll throw the dead zone there on the IO, try and predict the movement. Kind of worked. Being able to fly with Willow kind of feels like cheating sometimes. In case you haven't played her like after the change, she really is a very, very different sort of character. Even though you're playing Willow still the same, obviously, being able to fly around just changes a lot of the dynamics versus a lot of the characters. I kind of assume that most of you, because I haven't really been talking about it that much in this video, are aware of the change being like massive, even if you haven't played Willow, just because going against it is also massively, massively different. We're going to F up, shoot the combo there on the IO. Tyrus just doing laps. Corvus ult. He's gone. I got kind of weird collision there on the floor. We're going to F away. Damage reduction on that kind of massive. Momentum carry too. Far enough away from the Kazumi that I think we're safe, but the Task is on me. Dead zone on him. I'm gone here, I think. Had the F reset was a little bit faster, maybe we could have saved it. Damage reduction here has been massive though. We're going to go for full arcane as well, probably. Don't think I need more damage output. I just need to sustain a little bit more because Blastfire is kind of carrying, so a bit different than I'd usually pick up on Willow, but I think it is the way to go, is to just try and stay alive for longer by mitigating a turn. We'll F up, get rid of the Talus maybe. Kazumi's over there. Again, my strat with her is just to stay far away. Yeah, fly off, get the stacks on her. That should work, right? I don't know if that actually just carry over. I haven't played enough Willow versus Kazumi, but it does. Hello, yeah, Tyra. Sometimes the floating is a little bit like jank, but yeah, there we go. Dead zone on the wall. Cleared all of them except for the IO, and somehow my thing got like eaten by the floor. That was weird. We'll fly up and finish her off. I want to make sure she's gone. There we go. Throw the Q down for the Kazumi, and she should be out too. This has been a Paladins match of all time for sure, but I think we are going to win it somehow. We're going to F up, dodge the Kazumi. She's the only one giving me trouble, really. If I'm far enough away, we're alive, but Tyler's sometimes kind of scary. I'm trying to throw the dead zone out. I'm trying to F as well. There's just too much stuff happening. What a game though. I really don't know what to say about it other than that, to be honest. I've tried my best to get my thoughts out across the match, but it's been a strange one. Kazumi's just in there. I feel like I just need to ult. Only way we deal with that Kazumi is just by like kind of avoiding it with the ultimate. We're going to just fly through. Tyra ulted, get rid of the IO. Nice. I think the Tyra is a bot. Maybe she reconnected though. That would maybe explain something. I don't know. Hit the dead zone, missed a ton of the shots, and we're going to find all of those. We've actually been fine, but 394 to 320. We've won it. Doesn't matter anyway. There we go. Victory. What a weird Paladins match. 44 for pretty much the entire thing, but I did kind of show off Willo in a very jank way, and the counterplay was a massive. The flying thing was the only reason we were able to actually counterplay that Kazumi, plus the damage reduction was huge. The stats definitely do show it. 27, 67k, super happy with that. The Sadie was also putting in work there. A bit of a weird team. Maeve was a bot, and I'm pretty sure their Tyra was too, but she was doing better than our Maeve somehow. Alright, so for game 2, Siege of Baldur's Gate. Shouts out to our Skye and also our Damba, level 666 Skye. It's also one of the better Yagarath poses, or better poses just in the game. We've got a Vatu, yeah, 4 teams there versus BK, Andro, Drogoz, Ruckus, and Genos. We should be fine. Don't really see us having too much trouble versus that team other than the Andro and maybe the Ruckus if he's like super aggressive. Gonna go for Kronos here though. I think overall our anti-heal should be pretty good versus the Genos. Annearing, Corrosive, Spirit Chosen, Debilitate, so she should be able to deal with the Ruckus. Aerial Assault though is scary. Fusilade, Luminary, Darkstalker, and yeah, Accelerant. In we go. So it could either go really, really well like last game, or we're going to have a really difficult time. We'll see. I'm going to F up super early. Didn't really land any of my kit. Let's see Andro on me. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Sort of landed those shots. That was actually not too bad. Drop the Q. Sit here for a little second. I don't know really where I want to go, but that Andro is definitely going to be a problem. There's the dead zone. I'm going to just try and clear the BK at least. There was no way they were going to get out, so I thought I'd just try and take out at least the BK. Got the knock. Is Ruckus off? No. Well, never mind. He is actually gone there somehow. I don't know why it took so long to register. Maybe he tried to use his F and got kind of stuck. I don't know, but yeah, off tank Yagarath to start off there kind of worked. I'm going to go for a flank, glide down. Yeah, just push in here on the BK. There we go. I'm dead here again. I think I need to play as a bit of a flanker here, though. Don't really know how I should try and play this, though, to be honest, because Andro is definitely kind of scary. We're just going to F up. See if we can get rid of one of them. Nope. What am I doing? He's actually off there, I think. One more tap on the BK. Dead there to the Ruckus. We've got kind of melted there as a team again. But yeah, Andro's giving me a ton of trouble in this one, even though I actually took all my damage there from Ruckus. Surprisingly, I didn't feel like he was hitting me for that long. Yeah, really, really strange. We can definitely still win it, but it's a tough game, a tougher matchup just in general, I think, for sure. That's a Ruckus ultimate. Couldn't even get back into spawn there. I dipped out for like half a second. Yag there saying we don't have any counters. That is kind of true. We don't really have anybody that can easily deal with them. I feel like Vatu and Skye are kind of a tough matchup versus a team like that. Do I go for the ultimate? I feel like it's over, but I'm going to try and save it. If we just stay far away from the Andrew, maybe blast down there, we could be alright. It does really seem like the best thing I can do is trying to sort of sit there and hide away. I don't know if I hit the Andrew shot there, but is he gone? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hello, BK. Combo on him before I die. Maybe that'll save it. A bunch of damage, but BK went for the ultimate and got rid of the Vatu. But yeah, that does feel like the way I'm going to have to play this one is sort of flying around a lot and hopefully just taking 1 or 2 of them out before I get cleared. I don't like having to use the entire kit though to sort of set up. That's kind of bad because I just have to try and not die though. It's generally the play here, even though it's obviously what you're doing in every game. Feels like I have to pay attention to it more in this one. Don't know what the Genos is doing here. Okay. Hello, Drogoz. Got the dead zone directly on him. Am I dead? Throw a Q down. I'm definitely gone. We'll try and get again some damage before I'm out. But yeah, there is the 0-2. I think I've done fine. Surprisingly, even though we're getting pressured a ton more than I was expecting to in this one by the Andro, BK's also been kind of annoying. Ruckus has to be honest. We've dealt with it sort of well. Gonna go for an ultimate play straight off the bat. Genos did too. I actually somehow managed to pay attention there. I don't know why. Usually I get caught out by that, but that was still kind of rough for the team. We'll throw the dead zone in there. Go for the ultimate as well, just to really be able to survey what's going on. That's an Andro Drogoz. He's going for the ultimate. Ruckus is just here. I guess we just try and not die. He actually went for us there and was out of range. I think I'm dead though. Throw the Q, F across, dead zone. Yeah, again, just trying to do as much as I can before I die in these. Really, I'm quite interested though to see his stats at the end of this one though, even though it has been kind of rough. He is on it. Well, she's on it. It's a Yagarath. That's a Ruckus ult. We got rid of the BK. I am dead. It feels kind of weird to say, but if we can clear one of them, I feel like that's at least somewhat decent value instead of just dying for nothing. But the Genos is there super aggressively. There's a dead zone directly on. Actually kind of a decent spot. He's gone. Nice. I feel like we actually counted him massively there. We'll throw the dead zone over. We're on 70% is recovery mechanic. They're on 99. You do need to sit on it here. That's the BK ult. He's over there. I thought he was on a different spot. We managed to get very, very lucky with that dodge. Skye ult. I am dead. Somehow still up here. Eventually gone. Andrew's behind me too. I was trying to deal with the BK and the Genos were on like nothing. Pretty sure Andrew's going to save it. Looks like it's going to be a 0-3. We're playing it like it's the end of the game here. We do still have a defense even if they do cap it. Yeah, a bunch of ultimates there. Yagarath nearly had it. I don't know when she's used it in this one, but yeah, that is the objective lost. This Andrew has been such a massive pain. I have not really been able to deal with him. Again, as usual, that's an F. I thought I was out of that, but that was a solo ultimate on Jones when I was on like 100 health. Strange. Whatever though. I'd rather he actually uses it like that than does it on the team. We'll get more arcane. Taking just so much damage here. Look at the amount we're taking in these fights. What I was trying to say though is we haven't really shown off her dead zone specifically all that much, but we have shown off just the amount that she can actually, you know, fly around and be super annoying in other ways other than just the anti-heal. It's an Andrew ultimate. First one I've actually noticed this time. We'll F up. Dead zone there on the Ruckus. I think I'm dead. Can we clear him? Yes, there's a Q. Damn, but I think that's the first one this game. We're somehow up. Okay, that was not that bad. What is this game, though? PK is kind of trying to go around here, I think. I think we should be able to catch him if we do like a Q bounce here. Don't think he's going to be able to get rid of me and the Damber. He might clear the Damber, but yeah, we should be able to get him here. Okay, nice. Defense successful. I think the team baiting them out, pushing really far forward because VK was the only one to get behind. It was kind of the right play there. Again, a very cooked game, but a somewhat decent showcase where I feel like there's been a bit of a theme on the channel recently. Just sort of scuffed matches that still work out to show you what I'm trying to show you. It's been entertaining, at least for me to play. Hopefully it has been to watch. I'm trying to finish off the Andro, but they're all just here at the back. I'm kind of dead, I think. I feel like I've said that a million times in this video. That's Yagrath going around for a bit of a sneaky flank ult sort of thing on the Jogos. He's going to catch her out there. I've actually got rid of the BK. Sort of saved. He's just getting blasted by the Ruckus. See if we can get rid of him. Sure, Andrew's now on me. Landed one hit. I think I am dead. He's actually going around this way. A couple little taps. There's an F across. Is he dead? Somehow he got that shot on me there. Very, very cheeky place on the Andrew. He is gone eventually, but I feel like I played this entire game versus the Andrew, and then the rest of the team was just kind of also there. So Ruckus going for the ult. We'll drop the entire kit on him there. Juke around a little bit. Finished him off. Sort of cheeky angles. It's an Andrew heals from the Damber. Finish him off. My God, trying to hit him sometimes is such a pain. That's a General Sort. Nearly caught my feet. We're actually on it though. Recovery mechanic, we got it. Nice. What a cooked game. Dead zone there in the middle just to mix it in a bit. Don't know if dead zone in this one again has done all that much, but the rest of the kit definitely has. There goes the Andrew. I've been surprisingly good at actually aiming on him in this one. There's a combo over there. A BK ult. We're all right though. Don't know if we're actually going to be able to clear him here. I thought I was out of the dead zone or the stun. That's annoying. I don't know if I should have been clear by that. I was dead there anyway, I think, but Andrew they're pushing in super aggressively, getting rid of our Damber and dying for it. There's a dead zone there. He just dashed through it. Do I go for my ultimate? I feel like we're going to try and super push them back here. He walked back into the dead zone, I think. Dead zone on the Drogo, just in case he's got heals on him. And wasted the ultimate, sort of. F up, glide over the top. Maybe they won't expect me to be here. Yeah, dead zone on the Ruckus. Melt him. Q off the wall. Drogo's is spamming. We did catch the Andrew. He picked it up with the reversal, but Jones just gliding away. His movement's been crazy, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out already, but Jones has been moving kind of mad. That dead zone was terrible. Ruckus is pushing in like crazy. She's actually getting the ult off there on that Yagrath, or the Jones, I mean. What happened there? That really threw me off. We're going to push in on the BK. Don't think he's going to expect me to do that. Yeah, didn't have full reset on the F though, so I mean I thought I'd get that back. Bit of a weird fight, but we did actually get it. I finished off the Andrew in the slow-mo, and yeah, 3-3. I can't believe we recovered this game because it felt like it was nosediving at some point, and the team just kind of came together. What do I buy though? I don't really feel like I need Unbound. I just need damage reduction, cooldown reduction. Don't really feel like I need anything, but Jonas went for the ultimate there early again, did catch the Yagrath, but she seems to be, you know, fine. She's got enough health there to tank it. Don't know what we're doing, but I'm going to try and get rid of the Dragos. Nice. Andrew's all the way over there. Genos is just here. Do we try and catch out the Genos maybe? Ruckus is there. That did go really badly. I don't know why, but yeah, the team got absolutely wiped. We'll throw the entire combo. No one's on the point though. There's the defeat. I popped the ultimate. Damber did too. Yeah, defeat. Unlucky. Really close. They did stomp us in the last round, but it was kind of a close game. I feel like that team fight nearly went in our favour. Hard to say though. Yeah, what can I even say? A very weird game, but a good showcase for Flying Willow for sure. 16-16, I died a ton, but so did pretty much everybody in that one other than some people on their side. 93k, I'm fine with. The Vati did alright in the end. Sky had a bit of a hard time, considering she went for Debilitate. Don't think she actually dealt that well with the Ruckus. Wouldn't say she did a bad job there though, I just didn't really notice it that much because I was on Willow. Yagrath did alright, Damage did alright for this. Jonas did alright. Ruckus was a pretty damn big problem. Drogo's not so much actually in the end, surprisingly, and yeah, BK and Andrew, as I said 10 times already, a massive pain in the ass. I feel like I kind of showed it off. It was a tough scenario for her actually, but it did sort of work out in the end. Probably a bit of a longer video, but I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Staying all the way to the end. Let me know what you want to see me do next, your thoughts on everything I talked about in this one. I'll see you all, yeah, in the next one. Thank you so much for watching once again. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay frosty.